Extrathicc!
What's poppin' YouTube? Extrathicc Games back at it again tonight for you guys with, just a real short, kind of relaxed video. And what we're going to be doing today is just opening a couple up... As I was saying, we're going to be opening just a few packs tonight, a few random ones really, a couple of those just like all hollow sets, right, all foil sets of, just a few of those ones that I never really opened, I never really invested in, never really got, but I was playing around in the store one day on a payday and then just saw a bunch of these that really looked like they had some fun, neat cards in them that I had never invested in myself when they had first come out, so I figured, why not, right? I don't really do too many openings on this channel, and I don't know, maybe a video like this is going to help decide if there's going to be too many more opening style videos on this channel. So what did I pick up? We picked up 7 Battles of Legends, Relentless Revenge, and just the one Dragons of Legends Unleashed. It was on sale and there was only one, so I figured why not. So I'll be honest with you guys, I have no idea what's in any of these packs other than the ones that are, on the cover. We got Gumblar, we got Orgoth, and I have no idea what that card is. Maybe we'll pull it and we'll find out. Maybe you guys will let me know in the comments. And then we got a Numeron Dragon, Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight, and a Lord of the Red. I'm actually trying to collect all the number cards, so maybe there's a good few of them in these sets that I'll pull. That'd be neat. I'd like to, collect all those. Maybe use them for a skit in a video, but I don't know, I rambled on enough. I always do, I know. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the Battles of Legend sets, and let's just go ahead and get right into it and see what we pull. First pack. There we go, we got a cover card. Orgoth the Relentless, Duke Devlin, my friends. Duke Devlin's ace card. Orgoth the Relentless. What's this? Tenma the Sky Star. Literally never heard of that before. There we go, Ultra Rare Eater of Millions. I only have one of these, one copy of this prior to this. That was a common, but I don't know. You never know. A good side deck card. That could come in handy one day. We're gonna put that one up there with the ones that we value a little more. Oh, Dark Lord Contact in Ultra Rare, not Secret Rare. I wasn't really thrilled when they reprinted the Dark Lord cards in this set, because not even a month ago I had just invested in my 3 copies of Dark Lord Thicc Shell about a month prior to this set being announced, and that they were going to be reprinting her and Nastin and all that, so that was kind of a crushing blow. Kind of got me out of the game there for a little while, but you always come back. You always come back to what you really like. And there we go, there's the Ultra Rare Cyber Dragon. Lord knows I've got plenty of these guys laying around, but the Ultra Rare version is something I don't think that I have, and especially it does look nice with the holographic attribute and stars. I like that. Never going to complain about pulling a Cyber Dragon. Alright, let's keep going. If I can open this pack, wow. My arms be thick, my fingers not so much. What's our secret rare going to be? Phantom Knight's Fogblade. I never messed with the Phantom Knights at all. I don't know, I watched Arc 5 before I really got into pendulums or anything of that nature, and the guy who used the Phantom Knights, he seemed like just such a throwaway character. He was Yuto? I think his name was Yuto? Because there was Yuya, Yugo, Yuri, and Yuto, yeah, so he was Yuto. And he just got written off entirely too soon. It was a character that was shrouded in mystery. It was super cool, and then they just kind of got rid of him. But yeah, Secret Rare Phantom Knights card. Apparently they were pretty good, back in the PK Fire format and everything. What is this? What is this monstrosity? Idaten the Conquering Star. What in the world? I gotta read this monstrosity. What does this do? So it's a 3,000 attack, 2,200 defense. 2 level 5 or higher warrior monsters. Interesting. If this card is fusion summoned, you can add 1 level 5 warrior monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. Once per turn, you can discard any number of cards. This card gains 200 attack for each card discarded. Once per battle during the damage calculation, if this card battles an opponent's monster with equal or lower level, quickie, you can make that opponent's monster's attack 0 during the damage calculation only. Okay, so this has a few good effects on it. It's just what you have to do to summon it. I'm not sure if there's any deck that would kind of utilize this properly. I could be totally wrong about that, but I'm sure you guys will let me know. Naruto the Moral Leader. I used to have to play this card in Pendulum Magicians back before, what was it, the May ban list? Naruto. Love having him around. Oh, what is this? Metal Foes Alkahest? I don't know, Heavy Metal Foes Electromite was the only Metal Foes anything that I messed around with. And then, who's this? Last card is Hayate the Earth Star. Got another kind of star, didn't we? Oh, the Sky Star, the Earth Star. I guess that's a theme or an archetype or something. Never heard of that. Yeah, wow, I guess I missed out on quite a few archetypes or things in these sets. On to the next one, though. Learning. Oh, man. I already ordered this card from my number collection. Number 67, Paradise Smasher. Paradise. Pair of dice. Paradise. That's a neat little pun play on words, but yeah. Wishing I hadn't already kind of started doing that before. You know I buy some of these sets, right? Okay, yeah, another Ultra Rare Eater of Millions. Happy with that. Ultra Rare Unizombie, very nice. I'm going to put him up there with the rest of them. Sendaion the Time Lord. Okay. Definitely know I love the Time Lord cards, but what's this one do? Now, this wasn't... was this Zone's Ace, or was that Cephalon? I'm sure it's been entirely too long since I've seen 5Ds, but let me go ahead and read the effect out. Cannot be special summoned from the deck. You can only control one Sandaion. If your opponent controls a monster, you can normally summon this card without attributing. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Neither player takes battle damage from attacks involving this card at the end of the battle phase. If this card battle, inflict 2,000 damage to your opponent once per turn, shuffle, or during your standby phase. Shuffle it into your deck. Okay, that's like real good for some quick burn, and then just a giant wall of a monster. That's interesting. I like that. And there we go. We got Altergeist Hextia. God. Don't know why I'm getting so excited about Altergeist, even though this is a really, really nice printing of this card, and a really good card at that. Altergeist is a problem deck of mine. I have the hardest time beating them at any locals I go to. I'll always run into the one Altergeist player, and they will always just steamroll me. I guess when I played with the Cyber Dragons, I just didn't side very well against them. I put the 3 red reboots in and called it a day. No, I needed the Royal Decree now, and then, I don't know, a couple evenly matched probably wouldn't hurt, but played against them with the Dark Lords, and I got the Christia on board, and we were stalling out, but I think at that point they won in time, or something like that, but really good pull like that. Moving on. What on earth? Glass Slippers. Wait, was this the one that, was this the set that Golden Castle of Stromberg and all like the Cinderella cards and whatnot came out in? Let's see, this card's equipped to a fairy monster, gains 1,000. This card is equipped to a non-fairy monster, can attack but also loses 1,000. This card's sent to the graveyard because the equipped monster is destroyed. You can target one princess and you can control. Okay, so I guess this is the set with those cards. That's pretty neat. We got the number 41 Baguska, the Terribly Tired Taper. Can't be mad about pulling this. Of course, I've already got one for the number collection, but I mean, everyone's got to have their Baguska. So, I mean, that's a really good pull. I can't be mad about getting him. Put him up there with the good ones. We got here Hylon, the Time Lord, another Time Lord card. All right, pretty good. What does he do? Special summon. Can't be special summon if you control none. You can normal summon him without the tributes. Can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. You take no battle damage from battles involving him. At the end of the battle phase, this card battled. If your life points are lower than your opponent's inflicting damage equal to the difference. Okay, he's not that good because you kind of have to be losing to make him viable at all. I don't know, that's situational and gimmicky, and strategies like that just don't generally work out very well. TG Wonder Magician. Haven't seen a good TG card in a while. I don't know, the Synchro Tuner, that's real good. Good for the Excel Synchro! If we were 5Ds fans. And then another Dark Lord Contact. Got enough secret rare copies of that lying around that, yeah, that's just a slap in the face. Now I'm probably gonna pull like one X-Gel, and it's gonna be something else, isn't it? On to the next one. Ooh, Dragonic Diagram. I never got one of these. Of course, not back in the day when they were, like $50-something cards, but then this reprint came out and Masterpiece got banned and all that fun stuff, and its value went down tremendously, but no, I know True Draco's still kind of hanging on in the current relevant metagame, so, really good card. I'm glad I have that. Very Dragonic Diagram, wow. World Legacy Discovery. I never really played the World Chalice, World Legacy, any of that. It's alright, it looks pretty cool. Perform Age Trick Clown. An ultra rare. Like that. I'm pretty sure I got like a couple comments from whatever Pendulum decks came out, Always nice to get things in ultra. Kyoto Waterfront. What on earth does this support? Oh, it's Kaiju support. Alright. Kaiju support. Interesting. Maybe I could get a Gamma Seal. That'd be fun. And then Litmus Doom Swordsman. It's lit, guys. It's lit. Yeah, this is pretty fun. This is pretty fun. Oh, and there we go. There he is. Topologic Gumblar Dragon. I've got my Topologic Gumblar Dragon already, but I will never complain about pulling this guy. God, he's going to be so good, or I guess he already is so good in the deck that I'm currently constructing for my next deck profile. Going to be the best one I've got so far, but yeah. Topologic Gumblar Dragon, more Revolver from Vrain's Boss Monsters sort of deal, but then, I mean, they're all pretty relevant except for Beauregard Dragon, but the fact that this one rips cards out of your opponent's hand, that's really good. And then it's another effect for if it's like extra linked and whatnot, and you can just burn your opponent for a game. It's a good card, and it's worth the price tag it's got. Another Norito. Tenma the Sky Star. Windrose the Elemental Lord. Never really played the Elemental Lords, but it's pretty cool. I know back in the day when I was still kind of learning competitive Yu-Gi-Oh!, an old friend of mine would always just wreck me with Mullen Glacia. He was playing like Mermails and whatnot. Oh, good times. Born from Draconis. Is this another True Draco card? Banish all light monsters from your graveyard and face up on the field. Special summon level 6 or high machine monster. Oh, I guess, is this Light Machine? What is this? Is this Time Lords? Are they machines? Can't be Cyber Dragons because they're like level 5 and below. No, Time Lords are fairies. What on earth do you play this card in? I got no idea. You'd think it would be some dragon deck, but nope, it's machines. Last one for Battles of Legend, Relentless Revenge. Oh, and there he is. I just insulted him, so here he is going to be the last card that shows up, the Beauregard Dragon. I don't know, the Boral Boys are pretty cool. I like having them. Another Norito. I think that's a playset of him now. Skystar. Ooh, nice. Ultra rare bottomless trap hole. Nice little staple trap card. And Kaiju files. Not, we can get the Kaiju monsters themselves. In fact, I don't really own one except Mecha Dogoran, but he's not even technically a real Kaiju monster. But, we got some Kaiju support in these random packs. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and open the last pack, the Dragons of Legend Unleashed. I got no idea what's in this one. So this is going to be a fun random experience. Ultra Rare Wiretap, not a bad start at all. That's a good counter trap. I really like that. God, that's a terrible card. Tamaya's the Knight of Destiny. God, in the anime, Yugi used it to beat Divine Serpent Gale, which, of course, when they printed it in the TCG and OCG, was also a terrible card, but this one, it got attack points higher than infinity, and just random nonsense like that. It was great. Machine Angel Ritual, good for the Cyber Angels, all that fun stuff. What on earth? Snowplow Hustle Rustle. Rank 10 Trains. Router, where you at, bud? And what's our secret rare? Flower Cardian Pine. Not a big Flower Cardian guy. So, I liked most of our pulls in Battles of Legend, Relentless Revenge. Definitely glad we got the Altergeist Hextia, the couple of Eaters of Millions. We did get a couple good secret rares, didn't we? You know, the Gumblar is good, the Draconic Diagrams are really good. And, I don't know, Orgoth's not great, but he's a nice kind of collector's card for me to have. So this was fun. Definitely not quite worth what I got all this stuff for. I really don't think I'm going to be doing many more of these random pack opens. It's fun for just a whimsical experience. But if I'm going to do openings, I'm probably going to stick to things like special editions and boxes of new sets when they come out. But still, this was a good time. And nice to get a good, nice, relatively short for an Extrathicc Games channel video. And just nice and relaxed. It was a good time. And yeah, I've got a couple more videos in the works for you guys, including a really good deck profile that once I finish constructing it, it'll be a good time. And then, of course, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains review, that's going to come out soon. And, yeah, until then, guys, you got to just stay thick out there, you know? When life gets you down, you really just got to stay thick. Now, you listen to that, all right? You listen to that and learn on it. Stay